How you doing? Uh, so, all right, this is going to be really short.
How short?
Really short.
Short?
Really short.
Well, you're kind of a blabbermouth, so we'll see.
Ava, that was, well, why don't you, can you just go lay by your dish for a little bit and we'll talk later?
That sounded a little controlling. But okay.
Okay. Love you.
Love you too, Jim.
Okay. All right, really short, you guys. I had a procedure done at 1 o'clock. It's now 5:30. No big deal. They put in the port for my they put in my port for the chemo. I'm having trouble because it's backwards. Here. Oh my gosh, it looks like a third nipple. Remember from Friends? Any Friends fans? Chandler had a third nipple, and Ross had a nubbin. And this quack doctor was doing something, and his watch snagged Ross's nubbin and took it right off. And remember that? All right, so yeah, so this is a port that they hook up the chemo to. All right, it's a little plastic thing, and if I push really hard on it, like ah, no, I'm kidding. It's a little plastic thing with like a rubber on the top, and then out of it, but underneath, and it's like you can like it feels like a button, and then the thing, and it goes up, and it goes up into here, and it goes into a vein. Okay, so it's just all it is. It's under the skin, completely under the skin. They use it for like jabbing stuff in there. Like next week I've got my chemo, right? So this is called a power port. So and they have a little card with it, and they said this has to go in your wallet, that you have proof that you have a power port, because if you need something done, and this stays in for I'm guessing like a year, is how long my chemo is probably going to last. But if I need an emergency thing, and they need proof that I've got the power port. Oh, but yeah, so, and I've got a little keychain thing, plastic thing to put on my keychain. It's like, So the whole thing was no big deal. So I went in there. Of course, I joked around and made the nurses laugh and whatever, but on the gurney, and a little bit of sedation through my nose. I was awake the whole time. Probably really annoying the staff with, hey, have you heard the one about the, and they're like, would you just shut up? Like, no, I was okay. I was not annoying, I hope. But yeah, so just mild sedation. I didn't even feel anything. I mean, I've had like dentists where you're like, okay, I'm floating up to the ceiling. Can I take some of this home with me? This is awesome. So, yeah, it was surgery. I mean, the full surgical thing over my face, and the nurse is over here. And she's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." She's like, "Okay, good." You know, um, the surgery took about 30 minutes, an hour of prep, and then an hour of like recovery time. What recovery? I was fine the whole time. Kind of like the MRI. It was no big deal. So yeah, so I've got my power port installed. I'm ready to go. So that's, yeah, I mean that's all I got. Um 628 subscribers, you guys. The first video dropped, I don't know, 5 days ago. You guys have been incredible. It's not me. I'm just doing what I do, but you guys have sent the most amazing comments, and thank you so much. France, Germany, I mentioned South Africa, Australia, and excuse me, I'll probably keep that in. Australia, like down under. And I tried to do like the Australian accent like in my last video, but and they're probably laughing at me. So I just do the best I can. So yeah, like the UK, England, Scotland. I got a comment from Scotland. I own land in Scotland, actually. Fun fact. Yeah, I purchased land in Scotland in case I decide to take my truck and trailer over there, and just travel around Scotland. Now, the problem is the land is 1 square foot, so if I park my trailer and then somebody else comes, I might have to like move forward, so I'm not on somebody else's land. And, so it's a little bit tricky, but it's, no, it's a thing. And it comes with a certificate. I actually own land. It's part of a natural park preserve. Okay. So it's a fundraiser, but they give you GPS coordinates of exactly where your land is. And you can take Google Maps and, from satellite, and I'm looking at it like, dude, your tent is like 2 inches on my 1 foot, you need to like, so that's all I got today, you guys. Thank you. You guys are incredible. So thanks for the encouragement and all that. By the way, the mic matches the shirt and the hat today. I try to have the mic match something of my clothing because I can change the color and stuff. Anyway, I got to go. Thanks again, you guys. Incredible. The channel's gone viral. I don't know why. I don't think it's me. I think it's you. So, all right. Thanks again. Got to go. Bye.